Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Blue Badge Crypto, bringing you another Bitcoin and market update. But listen, if you're not already on the Twitter, get over there at Blue Badge Crypto. That's where you're going to get the most time-sensitive alerts on trends, trading, and analysis in the market. Let's dive into Bitcoin, guys. We're here on the 4-hour chart. You can see where we've given my last update on Twitter, which was about right here, where I said, we could be back testing these levels here that I have marked for y'all. If you're following the Twitter, then you had these updates. When we had this, this huge dive down here where we fell down through our range bound price action, fell below our very important red line here at 40765, guys. Okay, and when we bottomed out here, I gave y'all a few different plays that y'all could play bounces for long opportunities here. They've now given some, profits there, guys. But I gave y'all these two levels that we didn't back test on our way down, guys. Okay, and one was this red line at 40765. And the second is the blue line here at 41,800, guys. Okay, so when price was down here, we now back tested this 40765 once, now twice, and now if we go in on that 1 hour time frame, you can see where we're trying to push up here, and this is where we could potentially, guys, see ourselves come up here and push that $41,800 level. We optionally want to see on these lower time frames some other signs of that. What I'd really like to see is this 20 EMA starting to cross over this 5100 EMA. That would be optimal to see to kind of confirm that we're going to get a little bit more push up here. If we pull up some of those oscillators, something that is good is that cash flow is starting to wane, right? This negative cash flow is waning right here, guys. And you can kind of see where we are kind of consolidating a little bit here on this lower time frame right here, guys. Okay, so that is good to see where that could just be a little bit of extra signs that we could kind of push up here. But like I said, I do want to see those EMAs starting to cross a little bit there, guys, on those lower time frames. But again, we still haven't back tested that level. We do need to back test that. So we'll see if we get that push right there, guys. Let's go over to our supply and demand chart, guys, that we keep on our 1-day chart. And let's see what we have going on here, guys. So I've updated this on Twitter for y'all as well, where we had one bounce level right here that we didn't get that bounce off of. So now we're at that next bounce level right here. And this kind of a, weird trend line where you can draw it multiple ways. But you can see where we've come down here, and now we're bouncing off this level that I've had marked for y'all and updated y'all this on Twitter. We are bouncing off this level as we currently sit right here, guys. But again, this level right here, kind of this little pocket right here where we found these lows previously, is now going to be resistance, and that's sitting right at about 40,900 or so, guys. Kind of almost exactly where price is running into right now, guys. So we are running into some resistance off previous 1-day lows. Y'all see we had all these 1-day candle closes, 1, 2, 3, 4 daily candle closes, and some high candle closes were even just right above that, guys. So this is kind of going to be a pocket of support and resistance right here, guys. So we are bouncing off this level, but we need to kind of get past this little pocket right here if we want to push up. And that next level would probably be right about here on this daily view at about 42.2 or so, kind of right about 42 to 42.3, 42.2, right in that area on a daily view right here, guys. Okay, well, I just showed you all that lower time frame. This is now that daily view, guys. So if we can bounce off this level, that would be optimal. I mean, the optimal thing to see would be come up and we retest that supply zone, guys. But again, like I just told y'all, we do have some levels that we would need to work through before that. If we see price action fail, we get denied here, right, and we start falling back down, and we see price come back below this line right here, guys, start hitting our head off that level as resistance, that's where we're going to come down. And like I've marked for y'all, we're going to test that demand zone, and that starts at approximately $35,000 right there, guys. So that's what you're looking at right there. Let's go over to our total crypto market cap and see what we have going on right here, guys. I haven't updated y'all on this in a while, but as you can see, we've fallen down. I had that not out of the woods zone marked, and I've updated y'all this so many times, guys, where I told y'all breaking and holding this high right here. I've told y'all this in so many videos, so many posts. We have to break and hold this high right here to have any sense of, major bullish market continuation. And you can see right here, guys, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 daily candle wicks right here, guys, come up and try to break this level, and it failed each and every time. You can see where we never had a close come and hold this wick high right here, which I've told y'all so many times needs to be done. Okay, and this is just a great example of that. I mean, look how hard we tried right here, guys, and it just failed each and every time. And now we've come down, fallen down. We found support off this green box almost perfectly. You can see right here. And now we're bouncing back up. And really, if we zoom in right here, all this kind of is, guys, is where we found support. Now back testing this box as resistance. So if we can't get price action to come up here, hold this level as support and test this next resistance level, which for reference is at approximately 1.95 trillion, guys. All this is right now, okay, is just a back test as resistance on total crypto market cap, guys. Okay, we've come down, found support, back testing resistance, and you would expect to come back down to your next support level, guys, which is going to be this diagonal support level right here. And if we lose this, guys, if we lose this diagonal ascending level of support, guys, we're coming all the way back down to 1.61 trillion, which is where we started finding these wick lows right here, guys. So that is a very bad look, guys. So we would really expect, hopefully, this green box to hold, ultimately this ascending level, this diagonal support to hold, guys. We really want that to hold on total crypto market cap. But again, guys, if it doesn't, we're coming back all the way down to where we start to find these wick lows. And if we get down below this major support level, which is where we've bottomed out here ever since back in January, then that's where we're getting into this horrible red zone that I don't even want to go over quite yet, guys. But you always have to be prepared for that as a possibility. So that's what we're looking at in the lower time frames, the higher time frames, total crypto market cap. If you found the video helpful, throw a like down, throw a comment. Thanks for watching today, guys.